Per capita, this group commits more crime. Sounds scientific? It's not. Here's why. Per capita comparisons assume the justice system is a neutral measuring stick. It's not. Arrests, convictions, and sentences don't reflect who commits crimes. They reflect who gets stopped, who gets charged, and who gets punished. If police target one neighborhood more than another, arrest rates go up for that group regardless of actual behavior. If prosecutors offer plea deals to some defendants and throw the book at others, conviction stats shift. Per capita takes those biased outputs and treats them like pure inputs. Garbage in, garbage out. Now let's look at the evidence. Studies show that Black and Latino men face bail amounts that average 19 to 35% higher than white men. Another study found Black defendants receive bail amounts thousands of dollars higher than white defendants for identical charges. And it doesn't stop at bail. In the federal system, Black males receive sentences nearly 20% longer than white males convicted of similar crimes. Black and Latino offenders face significantly higher odds of incarceration than white offenders with the same background and charges. Even death penalty cases show race determines who lives and who dies. So when someone says per capita, Group X has a higher crime rate, they're ignoring that the system treats identical behavior differently based on skin color. Now let me give you two real cases. A 16-year-old named Timothy Hudson is accused of raping and killing his 18-year-old stepsister on a Carnival cruise. Prosecutors say he sexually assaulted her, strangled her, hid her body under a bed, and destroyed her phone. He is charged as an adult with first-degree murder and aggravated sexual abuse, and yet, while awaiting trial, he gets to remain outside of jail under electronic monitoring with his family. Now let's talk about Kelly F. Browder. He was also 16. He was accused of stealing a backpack. No conviction, no trial, just an accusation. His family could not afford bail, so he was sent to Rikers Island, where he spent 3 years locked up and hundreds of days in solitary confinement. The case was eventually dismissed. The trauma followed him until he died by suicide. One boy accused of a backpack got a cage. Another boy accused of rape and murder gets a couch. That is not justice. That is a receipt. And before anyone plays dumb, Timothy Hudson is not an immigrant. He is not Black. He is not brown. He is a U.S. citizen with the complexion this country keeps making excuses for. America knows how to be tough on crime when the child is Black. America suddenly discovers rehabilitation, family support, and he's only 16 when the child looks like the system's favorite nephew. And let's keep going. Remember Jeffrey Epstein? His friends, powerful, wealthy, mostly white men, faced almost no consequences. Flight logs, victim testimony, secret plea deals, immunity. Reverse the races. If a Black trafficking ring had the same evidence, mandatory minimums, decades in prison, no media sympathy. So next time someone hits you with a per capita claim, ask, which crimes are you counting? Who's doing the policing? Is the system actually neutral? And would the outcome look the same if the races were flipped? It wouldn't. Per capita stats don't measure who commits crime. They measure who gets arrested, who gets prosecuted, and whose crimes get labeled as mistakes versus threats. Context matters. Statistics don't speak for themselves.